So in today's tutorial, we are going to find the sum of digits of a number up to single digit. There could be many ways to do so. The first method could be to find the sum of digits using the concept which I have told in my previous tutorial, in which we need to add the digits. So let's take example n equal to 981, which is the input. So first we are going to add the digits of this number. So sum equal to 9 plus 8 plus 1, which will give us 18. As the sum of digits is not having single digit, so then we need to pass the sum value again to the function, and then again we need to find the sum of its digit to get the single digit as an output. So 18 would be passed, so we need to add 1 plus 8, which would give 9. So now we are having the sum value as single digit, so this would be our correct output. So in this case we need to pass the sum value again and again to the function, and we need to find the sum until we get the single digit value. So the other method could be this one, which I have written here. The first step is to get the input from the user. So let's take the same input, which is n equal to 981, and then we need to check the divisibility by 9. So if the number is divisible by 9, then set the variable answer, which will store the answer of this question as 9. So we need to do as ans equal to 981 mod 9. So if the remainder value is 0, the answer stored in this variable ans should be 9. So let me explain this. So in this case, if we are doing so, if the number is divisible by 9, then the sum of digits of the number up to single digit would always be 9. So let's see this. So sum equal to 9 plus 8 plus 1, which is giving us 18. Then again we need to find the sum, which is 1 plus 8 equal to 9. So it is correct. Now coming to the else part, else we need to set the variable ans as n%9, which is n mod 9. So now take the other input, n equal to 987. So in this case, according to the step which I have written here, the answer should be n mod 9 in this variable. So ans equal to 987 mod 9, which is equal to 6. So the sum of digits up to single digit of this number 987 should be 6. So now check if the concept which I have used is correct or not. So sum equal to 9 plus 8 plus 7. So the sum value would be 24, and we know that we need to go up to single digit, then we need to again sum this value. So which will be 2 plus 4 equal to 6. So yes, so the concept which I have written here is giving us the correct answer without even calling the function again and again. And then at the last we need to print the value which we have stored in the variable ans. So now let's see the coding part of this question. So firstly we are going to take the input from the user in the variable n. So int n, cin n, and then let's declare the variable ans in which we are going to store the result. Now let's do the condition part. If n mod 9 double equal to 0, which means the number is divisible by 9, so then we are going to store the value 9 in the variable ans. So ans equal to 9, and in the else part we are going to store the value as n mod 9, and then at the last we are going to output the result. So the sum of digits of a number n up to single digit is ANS. Now the coding part is complete. Now let's give the custom input. Let's give the input as 981. So the output should be the sum of digits of a number 981 up to single digit is 9. So yeah, we are getting the correct output here. Now let's change the input to 987. So in this case the output should be 6. Yeah, we are getting the correct output. Now if we change the value to say 958, so in this case let's check what will be the output. It should be 4. So yes, we are getting the correct output, and the code written here is perfectly fine, and it is not too complex. It's a simple code, and in this we don't need to call that sum function. So thank you. For any queries, comment below. Please like and subscribe for further updates.